Hey, what's up, fam? This is Yanni T. I'm on my lunch break at work, and I'm stuffing my face because y'all know I like to eat. I had cooked some chicken and have my vegetables. Look at God in these vegetables. Oh my gosh, so divine. Like, oh my gosh, like God is in this food. He is in the smell. Hallelujah. So, I'm at work, checking social media and looking at this thing with coronavirus. And this food is good. Seeing how various countries have shut down or taken extra precautions during certain types of travel bans, rightly so, to make sure that their people, their citizens, are taken care of in the wake of this coronavirus outbreak. Now, there's only so much information that we have, and all we know now is wash your hands. Wash your dang hands, nasty puppies. Which leads me to my first concern, okay? Now, it's a shame that retailers are running out of cleaning products. Like, what the heck? Like, is it really taking an outbreak for you to wash your hands, disinfect your home, your car, your space, instead of just depending on daggone hand sanitizer? There's nothing wrong with using hand sanitizer, but darling, you got to wash your hands. Like, for real, darlings, wash your hands. Just wash your hands. And this is really showing how nasty people are. Why are y'all so freaking nasty? Just wash your hands. Go for regular checkups. When you use the bathroom, wash your hands. That's how disease and shit is spread. Like, come on. And then on top of that, number two thing, I'm seeing reports, and I've seen this myself when I traveled in February. These people are out here being real racist and xenophobic. And my concern is that people who are Asian or of Asian descent, or even people that may come from specific countries and may not have traveled or even been exposed to the coronavirus, they are being picked on. Just watching videos of a man spraying someone that appeared to be Asian, and the person just sprayed this person. All the person did was just sit down on the train. Seeing videos of people spraying their kids, wiping their back. Now, I understand wiping the backpacks down, but really spraying your child in the face, their body, their clothes with Lysol. Baby, you breathing that stuff in. And as soon as they spray it, they're going to get contaminated again. I don't understand people's logic in this. I really don't. I'm having a hard time understanding the logic. Not only that, honey, my whole thing, and yes, I eat while I'm doing videos. This is my channel. I'll do what the heck I want. Another thing is, we have a lot of religious wingnuts out here talking about, and yes, I'm coming right up Donald Shutterworth's Avenue, whatever his name is. So, this televangelist, and I want to thank LGBTQ Nation for this. The link to that article will be in the description box. He is saying basically he's blaming um people in the LGBT community, basically saying that they're the reason this is happening. Not only that, but also stating that for the churches in various countries, states, and places that are canceling some of their events, canceling services, them canceling the NBA seasons and events and games, and a lot of things being canceled due to coronavirus. Certain operations are being suspended. Even my workplace is currently affected by the coronavirus because we have a shortage of product right now. And, but he's saying that people who wash their hands and use hand sanitizer are sissies and pansies. Number one, I have a problem with that. With your conservative looking self, how are you going to say just because someone practices basic hygiene that they're pansies or sissies? And you're the leader of a church. I'm disappointed in you. And he's saying, well, this is what the devil wants. He wants us not to come together. But dummy, although God is powerful to heal, he also tells us to use wisdom. And especially when it comes to our health, we have to use wisdom. Like, sir, why are you telling people, y'all, let's do a crusade in these countries and lay hands and pray? Honey, you ain't doing nothing but spreading the disease and putting your flock at risk. Even Jesus knew when not to put people at risk, honey. And then the same conservative fool goes on to say, oh, you know what's going to protect the U.S. against coronavirus? Mind you, we've had several cases in many states, deaths due to this virus. He's going to say, oh yeah, Donald Trump's policy towards Israel is going to save us. Because Obama sided with Israel's enemies. I'm like, oh my God, what kind of shit is this? What kind of crap is this, honey? Like, for real. It's like, you are sitting here using the Bible as a tool for ignorance and stupidity. And sir, woe be unto you because you're leading the people down a dangerous path. And my thing is, you're saying you don't accept science. Okay, it is what it is. You believe what you believe, but my thing is, while in get understanding, honey, sir, you look like an idiot. And you need a little bit more Jesus. And then my second thing is, the U.S. is not really prepared for this. They really are not prepared. There's no potential vaccines. No kits being sent out. No, I'm like, and I also blame the media because the media has caused this whole panic concerning the coronavirus. And this reminds me of the AIDS crisis back in the 80s and 90s, where people were dropping like flies. And the reason why I bring that up, I am a person who is HIV positive. I'm HIV positive, undetectable. I'm not ashamed of it. I have lived with the HIV for 7+ years. I'm very healthy. Yes, due to the coronavirus, I have to protect myself as well. I have to protect myself. I always wash my hands. And since I work for a ride-sharing company, I have to disinfect my car. I have to wipe down my car in Clorox wipes. Inconvenience, yes, but these are my concerns with the whole coronavirus. Like, it's simple things that you can do to help protect yourself and others. Just like Adrienne Bayon Horton was talking about she don't wash her hands at home because she's in her house and different stuff. Girl, you nasty. And you can't come to my house. Like, it's just basic things that we can do to kind of curb this outbreak. And I also look at how the U.S. could be a little bit more prepared. Like Italy is suspending mortgage payments, shutting down places. Some colleges in the U.S., although they poorly executed this, have shut down campus activities and released the students to go back home. But also, what kind of resources are you offering for those students who don't have a home to go to or are not able to go home? Like, Harvard, get your stuff together, honey. Get your stuff together. And I'm working on my cousin. It's hard. It's hard. But no, like, for real. Simple things that can be done to prevent the doggone coronavirus. Like, for real. And honestly, I feel like every election year, it's always something going on. A couple of years ago, we had Zika. We had SARS several years ago. Ebola. H1N1, swine flu, bird flu. It happens every election cycle. Pay attention. And honestly, I think a lot of these sicknesses are cooked up in some lab and released to kill the population. That's one of my thoughts. Yes, it's a conspiracy theory. I don't care. But let's look at the reality of the matter, because a lot of these things we didn't have way back when. Where's all this stuff coming from? But I just wanted to rant. Y'all, live, love, and be free. If you want to support this channel, do so by going to my Patreon page, patreon.com/Shanique Taylor, Ko-Fi, ko-fi.com, ko-fi.com/Shanique Taylor. You can also PayPal me. My birthday is on this Sunday, March 15th, and I'm so very excited to be turning 34 years old. So, y'all, please support your girl. Click that bell notification if you're watching for the first, second, or third time and you have yet to follow. Follow me. Hit that bell notification. Select subscribe. Share this. Live, love, and be free. Hey family, what's up? You know who this is. Now, I wanted to do this very quickly because it needs to be done and said. Many of y'all are buying up hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes and stuff. That's all fine and dandy, but there's one thing that you have to do. It's called washing your hands. The things that you will need for washing your hands is a good antibacterial soap. Next thing you'll need is water, preferably warm water. Get it nice and hot, let it run for a little bit. Let me stop y'all. Okay, let's get this a little bit warmer. And you wash your hands like this. And do it for as long as it takes to say happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my people. Happy birthday to you. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? That's how you wash your hands, okay? And make sure you dry your hands off. Don't touch me with wet hands. You will get your feelings hurt. But that's how you wash your hands. That is how you wash your hands. Do we have any questions? And then after you wash your hands, then you can put on some hand sanitizer, okay? So let me put my jewelry back on. You know, wash your hands. And yes, I'm about to put on lotion after this. Love ya.